Another day, another camera comparison, 4K 60 frames per second. This is the iPhone 15 Pro Max front-facing camera, and the contender today fighting against the is the Pixel 8 Pro that I have here in my hands, and we will check it out how good it is in terms of 4K 60 frames per second recording in front-facing camera video, but also main camera video. And of course there's a full camera review, camera comparison coming as well. But yeah, this is the main camera, this is the front-facing camera of the iPhone 15 Pro Max. What do you think here about this one on the iPhone? 4K 60 on the front-facing camera of the Pixel 8 Pro. What do you think about this one here? And yeah, let's do the autofocus test. Do we have autofocus here? I don't think so, does it? Maybe it has autofocus, I'm not sure. Anyway, 4K 60 frames per second. We can also record on the front-facing camera, which is quite nice. What do you think about stabilization? It looks a bit unstable here, not really stabilized on the front-facing camera. But yeah, write down in the comments what do you think about this one here. Main camera recording on the iPhone 15 Pro Max, 4K 60 frames per second. We know already the colors, and we know about the stabilization HDR. It's working fine, and yeah, one of the best cameras right now that you can get for a smartphone. And we can also go to the ultra wide angle if we want to. So this is the ultra wide angle. As you can see here, it's pretty wide, and we have also nice colors and nice stabilization. And of course, if we want to perform a little zoom test, let's go in here and try to find something to zoom on. So let's do it. There we go. This is 2 times, and I can go up to 5 times, switch lenses, and then I can go up to 15 times. And as you can see here, the zoom is quite okay, I would say. What do you think? Recording with the Pixel 8 Pro's main camera sensor, also a very large sensor. How's background blur here in comparison to the iPhone 15 Pro Max? What do you think about the colors, about stabilization and HDR if there's any? And of course 4K 60 we can switch between all the lenses, so I can also go to the ultra wide angle. So this is the ultra wide angle. As you can see here, it's basically the same camera setup as on the iPhone, but with different sensors. So we have a very ultra wide angle field of view, 4K 60 recording. How about colors, stabilization, and so on? If you want to perform a zoom test, we have also the possibility to have a 2 times crop here on the main camera sensor, and then we can zoom in to 5 times, which should switch lenses. Now it switched lenses, and we can go up to 20 times even here, and it's pretty stable. This is 20 times, and let's go a little bit back to 15 times here. This is 15 times. How does it compare with the iPhone 15 Pro Max? What do you think? Let's check them out side by side. The front-facing camera both feature autofocus at 4K 60, which is cool, definitely. As you can see, the Pixel 8 is struggling with the sunflare effect here, and it's crushing the blacks, which is quite bad. Both have issues with HDR, overexposed sky, but overall I think the iPhone is the clear winner here in terms of front-facing video. What do you think? The main cams show better HDR, less kind of shadowy look and less contrasty look on the iPhone, where the Pixel 8 Pro is just a little bit more shallow in the depth of field, I think, but still has a bit too much contrasty look, too dark of the blacks. And when you go to the ultra wide angle, you can see basically the same kind of thing, where the iPhone looks just simply better. HDR as well with them, but the crushed blacks on the Pixel are a big issue here, I would say. The zoom is smoother on the iPhone and looks more natural than the overprocessed Pixel 8 Pro that has lots of artifacts, especially at maximum zoom, but also 15 times zoom. It is too processed looking. So overall, what do you think about the iPhone 15 Pro Max against the Google Pixel 8 Pro? I'm very disappointed by the Google Pixel 8 Pro because I think it's doing very bad, especially if there's too much contrast added and too crushing of blacks there. And yeah, the iPhone is almost perfect in this regard, and the Pixel 8, I think it still needs a lot of work still in the video department. Well, what is your impression of them both? Write it down in the comment section. I will do a full review, of course, and a full camera comparison between them both, so stay tuned. And until the next time, bye.